I think I can. I think he's gonna go for it.
Never. Nix. No way, no time, not now, not ever. No, no, no.
What's up, you guys? I'm trying to run up this hill that goes all the way from down there. And I do this hill on a weekly basis. And there's just some days that are just harder than others. And I try to run, and no matter how hard, I tell myself, no matter how disciplined I am, I'll run and tell myself, just put one foot in front of the other. And sometimes I just don't have the energy and the endurance to go. Is it disappointing? Absolutely. But what do I tell myself? Just put one foot in front of the other. Keep climbing. You can't always go full speed at all times. Otherwise, you burn out. So I said, okay, I run as best as I can. I'm 3 minutes behind schedule. But you know what? I made it to the top of this cul-de-sac. And this is the view from the top. And you know what? When I was running, I was thinking about, of course, physical therapy students. And those of you who are on the grind, just trying to climb and climb and climb and climb and just seeing if you can make it to the top. And sometimes you have days where you just can't. And you know, that's okay, because you just try and try and try. And the best part is, if you keep trying, you'll end up on a hill with some kind of view. And that's a view that you worked hard for. That's a view that blesses you for all your hard work. That's a view that is a reminder that yes, you made it to the top. And even though it took you a little bit longer to make it this time, you're still gonna be rewarded. This reminds me of of when I was in grade school, little kindergarten. And now it just reminds me of the little engine that could. I think this is really why it's important to culture your kids at a young age. And no matter what, you might think they're listening or they're not. But guess what? Chances are there's something that you've instilled in them, or there's some kind of habit that you make them constantly do that is instilled in them. Whether that's a positive thing, whether that teaches you work ethic, or that's a negative thing, whether that teaches you to have an attitude, right? Anyway, this video is not about attitude. This video is about the little engine that always was going from the top to the top to the top. That video got cut off, but it's okay. The people around them will constantly try to say, you can't do it. You're not gonna make it to the top. I don't believe in you. But what does the little engine that could say?
I think I can. I think he's gonna go for it.
Never. Nix. No way, no time, not now, not ever. No, no, no.
Turn back. You're too little. You can't do it.
I think I can. I'm going over that mountain.
You're too little. You'll never make it through the storm. Too little.
I think I can. I knew she would. I thought I could. You did it, Tilly. Yes, I did it. And it was worth it.
I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Ooh. That is a lesson that even the most simplest minds as little kids, of even the most simplest message, can have such a dramatic effect. When I was in school, there were so many days where I said, screw it, I'm about to give up. I'm doing way too much on my plate. And I've considered so many nights thinking to myself, am I doing too much? Am I working too hard? Am I burning myself out? And this constant self-reflection of thinking, am I enough? Do I have imposter syndrome? Am I worthy to even be in DPT school? And I just kept reminding myself of that visual that I clearly remember when I was just 5 years old. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And I kid you not, it is those constant reminders that has really impacted me to drive and continue to elevate and level up in not only my confidence, not only my work capacity, not only my spirit with the Holy Spirit to give me the strength to get up there, and also just my capacity, my volume, my ability to handle more on my plate. Because you know what? I'm just getting so many feedback, so much feedback, so many feedback. I'm so Asian. So much feedback on students that are saying, this is hard, I can't do this, I'm struggling so much. But you know what? It is through your struggle, it is through the struggle that you are going through right now that will help you grow to a better place. Think about this. If you don't have struggle, you don't learn. If you don't learn, where are you being? You're being stagnant. If you learn, where are you going? You're going up. And the things that you're struggling through, and even though you might not necessarily be rewarded right away with the tangible things, with the tangible grade, with the tangible acceptance letter, you are going through an experience that you in this present self will be way more equipped in the future self of you when you get there. And if you did not go through this thing right now, you, compared to someone who did not go through that, are now way more at an elevated level than someone who had no experience at all. And I wanted to make this video to tell you that you can do it and you just gotta try. Like I tell my wife this all the time. Let's just try it. Just try it. Even before sorry wife, I'm putting you under the bus here. But let's say there's a struggle or there's some kind of place where it's like it really causes her to be uncomfortable, right? And in the uncomfortability, she has a decision. Do I try or do I not? And wife, again, I'm so sorry. I love you, I love you, I love you. But I think this is a great learning example. A lot of the times she just doesn't try. And I tell her, why not? Like, why not just try it? Why not just go for it? And more often than not, I remind her, I say, look, if you had just tried, you could have potentially have learned something, have gained something, and maybe even obtained whatever you were going for. But because you didn't try, SOL, you'll never know. And I would much rather want to try for the desires of my life than not try at all. And the experience in when you try is way more valuable than you having that what if I tried moment. And I'm telling you right now, man, that try has got me through PT school, has got me through working a full-time job and still constantly trying to get out this content and these videos for you on YouTube and my courses online and everything, only from simply 3 words. T-R-Y. I almost forgot how to spell try. Try. And that's a present tense action verb. It's not tried, it's try. All right, like this. Yeah, baby. Oh man, I'm getting small over here in Hawaii. No gym. You just gotta yeah, if you guys like that pun, thumbs up here. If you really didn't like it, thumbs down this video. I really don't care because I know this video definitely has encouraged. And just as a plug for those of you who are looking into being equipped to getting accepted into DPT school, I'm coming out with the course right now that is giving you all the tools, everything that you need to know to get accepted into DPT school. And if this is something that you're interested in, make sure you put in the comments your email, and also make sure, or sorry, not put it in the comments, but make sure you comment I'm interested, and make sure you email me liftforchange@gmail.com saying that you're interested, and tell me about your story. Tell me about what position you're in and what you're struggling through, because I want to hear. Man, this course is going to change so many lives. I know it. I feel it in my bones. And I know that this is Holy Spirit led because in the middle of the night at 1 a.m., my wife will tell you, at 1 a.m. in the morning, I think, and I go, boom, light bulb moment. Light bulb moment. And I said, I wake my wife up, babe, wake up. This is something you need to know. She goes, oh, what is it? I think I got the solution. I know exactly where I'm gonna go, and I know the next steps to take. And I tell her, she goes, "Oh, that's good, babe. Tell me in the morning." But it gets me pumped up. Hey, let's go. Have a great one.